Hello everyone in the YouTube community, this is Joker24 bringing you a first ever unboxing video. That's right, in this video we're gonna be unboxing Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Beast Structure Deck. And now, and yes, I know I'm late for this, but I got it. And now let's open this up and figure this out. Release the Sacred Beast. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX fans' greatest dream come true. The 3 Sacred Beasts have been untitled under a single banner in Structure Deck. Sacred Beast, with new support to make them easier to summon and bolster their power and provokes true dueling dominance upon your opponent. And this structure deck included 38 common cards, 3 super rare cards, 5 ultra rare cards, 2 token cards, and 1 double-sided deluxe game mat dueling guide with tips to execute a perfect strategy. It's fully compatible with all the cards you own. Alright, let's begin. Oh, and if you guys wondering if I like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, yes, I definitely like the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX series. In fact, I like all the Yu-Gi-Oh! series. Especially the original one, and I don't have a least favorite. Here, okay guys, okay, here we go. And I'm gonna put this right here. Yeah, and now we got a first double-sided playmat of all the Sacred Beast. Cool. And there's definitely some tips and tricks, which things that I could plan to use for my improving this deck, because I'm thinking about using this deck. And now let's upload this right here. Let's open up this right here. Well, guys, excuse me, I'm having a little trouble opening this plastic thing, but please bear with me. And once I got this open, I'll be back. See you guys in a little bit. And I got the deck opened up. And right now, we're gonna attempt to go through with all the cards in here. And we'll start off with Raphael, Lord of Phantastium's Glimmering Scraper. Wow, this one has a lot of nice design on the card. And it can't be noticed or set. It must be summoned from the hand by triggering 3 monsters. You can only use each of the following effect of Raphael, Lord of Phantastium's Glimmering Scraper once per turn. Quick effect. You can discard this card and target one Raphael, Lord of Phantastium you control for the rest of this turn. Its attack becomes doubled its current attack. Also, it can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. If this card is in the graveyard, you contribute 1 monster to add this card back to the hand. Wow, not bad. Alright. And we got the Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames. It can't be normal summon nor set. It must be special summon from the hand by sending 3 face-up traps you control to the graveyard. This card gains 1,000 attack points for each continuous trap in your graveyard. Once per turn, you can target a set, spell, or trap card your opponent controls, destroy them. Neither player can activate spell or trap cards in response to this effect's activation. Wow. Man, not bad. And we got Haman, Lord of Striking Thunder. It can't be normal summon nor set. It must be special summon from the hand by sending 3 face-up continuous spell cards you control to the graveyard. If this card destroys an opponent's monster in battle and sends it to the graveyard, effect 1,000 damage to your opponent. Wow, this card is in your face-up defense position monster. Your opponent controls can't target monsters for an attack except for this one. Not bad. That's pretty good damaging. Good. Not bad effect. And now here comes Raphael, Lord of Phantasms. It can't be normal summon nor set. It must be special summon from the hand by shooting 3 fiend monsters. Each time your opponent normal summons a monster, special summon 1 Phantasm token. A fiend dog level 1, 1,000 attack and 1,000 defense points, but it can't declare an attack. Once per turn, you contribute 1 monster to your opponent, 1 monster. This card gains attack equal to the tribute monster's original attack points till the end of its turn. Not bad. Okay. And here comes the Amatile, the Chaos Phantom. Phantasm. It requires Uriah, Haman, and Raphael. Must be special summon from the extra deck by banishing the above cards you control. You do not use Polymerization. Can't be destroyed by battle. Gains 10,000 attack points during your turn only. Wow, that's a lot of attack points. And now Cerulean Skyfire. To special summon Haman, Lord of Striking Thunder, using its own procedure. You can also use face down spells to control. Once per turn, while you control an attack position Haman, Lord of Striking Thunder, you can negate any spell trap effects activated by my opponent. Then change 1 Haman, Lord of Striking Thunder you control to defense position. If a face-up Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames, Haman, Lord of Striking Thunder, or Raphael, Lord of Phantasms you control leaves the field, you take no damage this turn. Wow, this is really useful. Okay. Now for continuous trap card, Hyper Blaze. To special summon Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames, using its own procedure, you can also use face-down traps to control. Once per battle, when an attack is declared involving your Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames, you can send 1 trap card from your hand or deck to the graveyard. Its attack and defense points becomes the number of face-up traps on the field and in the graveyard. Times 1,000. For the rest of this turn, once per turn, you can discard 1 card to add to your hand or special summon 1 Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames, Haman, Lord of Striking Thunder, or Raphael, Lord of Phantasms from the graveyard, ignoring summoning conditions. Wow, not bad. That's definitely a way to summon them easily. Alright. And now for Dimension Fusion Destruction. To call forth the Amatile of the Chaos Phantom. Banish from your hand, field, and or graveyard fusion materials that are listed on the Phantasm Fusion monster. Then special summon that fusion monster from your extra deck, ignoring the summoning conditions. You take no battle damage from attacks involving the monster specimen by this effect. If you control 1 Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames, Haman, Lord of Striking Thunder, or Raphael, Lord of Phantasms, your opponent can't activate cards or effects in response to this card's activation. Wow. Okay. Now for Chaos Core. When either player activates a card or an effect that targets this card, or when your opponents want to target it for an attack, quick effect, you can send one up to one of each Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames, Kumar, Lord of Striking Thunder, and Raphael, Lord of Phantasms, from your hand or deck to the graveyard. And if you do, place one Phantasm counter on this card for each card sent to the graveyard. If you place at least one, you take no battle damage this turn. You can only use the effect once per turn. If this card will be destroyed in battle, by battle or card effect, you can remove one counter from this one instead. Not bad. And we got the Dark Beckoning Beast, Chaos Summoning Beast, and Dark Summoning Beast, which are similar in their own ways. And now for the Phantasm of Chaos, we got Phantom Skyblazer, Mad Reloner, Grave Warmer, Rainbow Dark Dragon, Tygodia, Mind Reloader, wait. Oh, there's two of them, okay. Didn't know this. Radiant Electrical Kaiju, Chaos Hunter, Puppet Master, Sergeant Sweet Patrol, Fire Machine Alpha, Budding Abyss, Fabled Camaro, Danger Carobra, and opening the Spirit Gate. Oh yeah, Spirit Gate. And now with this one, when this card is wow. Yeah, I remembered this design. I remember this design right there from the old Yu-Gi-Oh! GX series. And it was a pretty beautiful, good card or something. Fallen Paradise, Phantasm Matters, Spell Chronicle, Terraforming, Set Rotation, Mound of the Bound Creator, 1/1, Beginning of the End, Pod of Desires, Owner Seal, Field Barrier to protect the Field Barrier. You use that one to protect the Mound of Bound Creator and Fallen Paradise. Right. Okay, we got Swords of Concealing Light, Musical Space Typhoon, Awakening of the Sacred Beast, Escape from the Dark Dimension, Shapeshifter, Imperial Costume, Mistake, Dark Factory of More Production, Phantasm Emperor Charlog, Phantasm Modar Token, Phantasm Token, and right here we got the something from Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, Legacy of Duelist, and Legendary Duelist. Well, okay, this is such a nice little opening here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later, everyone. Oh, and if you want to see more of these unboxing videos, please type in the comment box below, and I will get to them as soon as I can. And I'll see you guys later, everyone. Later, everyone in the YouTube community. This is Joker24 signing out.